Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna do this video. I got a lot of things going on right now. Unfortunately, I've decided to buy a lift to finish up the build on the Camaro. So I'm gonna walk around and tell you the last little things that I plan on doing for right now to get the car going awesome and get it close to my expectations to drive it. With this virus breakout, it put a lot of things into perspective, and making a mint car perfectly mint was what I wanted to do. But now I want to drive it more than anything. So I'm going to tell you the last little things I'm going to do and finish the car. Okay, I totally rebuilt the rear end, BMR full suspension back there all the way to this half of the car right here. I got the 3-point subframe connectors, tunnel mounted torque arm. BMR hooked me up in the back. I got the adjustable sway bar back there, or the hollow sway bar. I got that pan hand bar that's adjustable. Everything back there with strange single adjustable coilovers. I have not added the BMR springs yet. They got a perfect 160 rate, and that's what I want to stay with. 160, 170 in the back. Now, I am going with coilovers up front. I have the Turbo K and A arms. Now, other things I'm going to do while I'm here, I have two problems. I have a pan leak, and I have a neoprene pan gasket already ordered. I haven't changed the plugs yet. You know, they're a pain in the butt to get to. So while I'm there, I'm going to put the new iridium plugs I have. I have the MSD wires. I'm going to put boots around the plugs. So to protect it from the headers. I'm going to also put long tube headers on while I'm doing the spark plugs, and that Y pipe as seen in previous videos, the 3-inch. So as also that you already know, I have the Borla catback that I converted from LS to LT. So all these mods are coming up. I'm trying to get a lift now. And after I get the lift, I'm going to put it up on the lift, and I guess I'm going to attempt to do the K-member, the A-arms, and finish the suspension swap. Besides the oil pan gasket leak, I have a pesky power steering squeal. And I just see the pulley wobble a little bit, and there's a TSB on these cars where they didn't push the pulley all the way in. And once it warms up, it goes away. I can spray it with WD-40, it'll go away. And once it heats back up, it comes. You know what I mean? If I immediately start it. But once it warms up, the squeal goes away. So I think it's a bad bearing in the pulley. But those are the two only issues left. The transmission doesn't leak anywhere. I did the quick disconnects and changed the tail housing seal in the previous video and showed you how to do it. So I'm going to crank her up for you and show you my progression. Now, I don't have the interior finished the way I like. I got it driver set. I'm going to get new leather front seats and put my SS mats in and put a new headliner. Okay. Try to zoom in here and see how I get a nice zoom. You can hear the pulley upon startup. And of course, because of the pan leak, you see the oil pressure is only at halfway, which is no big deal. And it starts to gradually fall the longer it warms up. But it doesn't go below the quarter at the bottom. So I think the car's really nice. I just have to get it perfect. And the pan leak and of course the power steering squeal, those are two things I want to get rid of. So, but other than that, the car runs good. I could drive it. Now, I do have one more thing I want to do. I want to upgrade to the front LS brakes up front. I've already pulled the LS brakes. I already have the LS Master. So I want to do that conversion. But I'm thinking I might just try the ABS brake bleed first. I got a friend with a snap-on machine that's willing to help out. So I have the LT brakes in the front and the LS in the back. So it'll work with my Master now. But if I do the whole thing, I might change the front brakes to the LS swap, the dual caliper pistons. Meaning I have all the arms for the LS and everything to restore that here and paint the calipers to make it nice, and they're in excellent condition. So This is what's going to happen next to the Camaro, and I'm making it a driver for now, but it's going to turn out awesome. But these are the things and the mods that are coming all at one time, and I'm going to ship a computer off and put a 95 computer in this car as well. So I figured I'd show you the Camaro and how it's running, how it's idling. Of course, over the past year, I've brought this car back. It didn't look like this when I originally got it, and I've restored it. But it sounds sweet, and I can't wait to get it on the road. 315s in the back, 275s up front, and you know, it's a beautiful car. It's idling a little high right now, and it does that sometimes, but I'll take care of that. I believe that's like a sensor issue, or maybe that cable's a little bit tight on the throttle body. That's no big deal. That's just an adjustment. After a minute or so, it'll fall down to 1,000 mark. But other than that, I mean, car number 779 is going to be a sweet build. So I planned on a 1-year build, and it's taken me a lot longer. So I'm trying to finish by the end of the year, and got a few things left to do. I pointed out some, and the other things are just cosmetic that I have to work on myself. So like, subscribe, and share, and keep on dreaming.